Warning. The following program contains strong language and subject matter which may be offensive to some viewers and/or inappropriate for children. The content within this program is intended for mature audiences only.
Well, hello everyone! Welcome to
We're
Inside the Drag
back.
Closet, the interactive vodcast where we talk about all things drag and some things that aren't. Who knows? We're really just here to celebrate season 6. Girl!
Your favorite aunties are back, baby. Hello, hello, hello. It's been a long summer. It's not over yet. I'm
True.
not saying, the F word. Fall. Not yet. Was that the right F word? No.
I had no idea where you were going with that for a second.
You know who you hired, baby. Am I looking at you or are you on the other side, hun?
Nope, we got it.
Okay, good. It's been some time. Hi, everybody. It is Wednesday, September 3rd, 2025, and we are back in black and white. Okay.
Speaking of back in black and white, girl, give them a little who, what, where about you.
Oh my God, I didn't prepare a speech whatsoever. Hello, hello, everybody. It is your favorite diva in the whole wide world, Miss Amethyst to the Diamond, the Jewel Diva, the Don Diva, the girl next door. What's up? How you been? How's your summer been? Holy crap, I've been so busy and I have so much to tell you and I can't wait to share all that with you. But 'tis I, Amethyst Diamond. I've been doing this a long, long time. I actually made a career out of it and I'm successful. And then what happened? And then what had happened was, the hair. Let's get into the fit, baby. This lovely updo is by Joshua Derrick. Look him up. Does fierce, fierce, fierce hair. I have another updo on the way. Don't worry. I know y'all getting tired of me wearing this one, but she's cute. So, and if you're not feeding me, financing me, or that other F word, forget about it. So this dress is from a very high class boutique called Fashion Nova. But most importantly, let's get in to the jewels. Now, these jewels are by, even this one, is by Callie Black. That's Caliblaq. Callie Black. Now, if you are a fan of hers, or if you're new to her, Callie Black is, we're going to get into that later because that's a whole conversation. I'm going to get through my who, what, where, and then we're going to get back into the jewelry. Callie Black, beautiful jet black chalk and crystal set. The makeup is Morphe. It is MAC. It is Juvia's Place. It is correct. I love you so very much. You can find me everywhere you want to be, everywhere American Express and Discover are accepted. You can find me first in line at the buffet, and you can also find me on Facebook under Amethyst Diamond, and you can find me on the IG for you boomers. That's Instagram. Under Amethyst_Diamond1. 0 followers. 0 followers.
And everybody unsubscribes.
Unsubscribed instantly. I'm
You
sorry,
too
baby.
can
I'm so
unsubscribe
excited.
today.
I'm excited.
Girl, it has been a minute. Summer is always weird for me because we do not see each other nearly enough. Like we'll see each other at Pride events and
Right.
like randomly in Rehoboth, but like
Right.
we get back together and we just party.
We do. And I was thinking about that earlier. I see people making comments about not talking to somebody for a long time or not seeing somebody in their family for some time. But the people that are truest to me and the people that are in my circle and the people who are in my heart of hearts, we pick up where we leave off.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, it's never like, oh, well, she hasn't called me in 4 months, so she must be being a bitch. Like, my people are my people, and my people out there watching, you know who you are. And Jade, you're clearly one of them. Like, it's never a matter of, putting that pressure on the other person or the other parties about, not calling you, not texting you. We have lives. Life be lifing, hun. So my people are my people. We see you when you see you, and we pick up where we leave off, hun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm sorry, I am rambling. You can say something too. That'd be great.
Girl, I was gonna say, like, speaking of leaving where we left off, so many people have already popped in tonight. Jess is here. First comment, as always. The incredible, the York Pride ambassador, Regina Holiday, right there.
Write that down because we're going to talk about that bitch. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we are.
We've got Nope, Not Today. Mm-hmm.
I know that's right.
I am so excited to be working with again, even though we're not working as close as we did last year. But yes, that's not a troll. That's just someone's screen name. I love it.
I have a name.
Ava Rage tuning in as
Uh,
always. Always good.
Congratulations. She just won a title.
Oh wow!
Yes. I'm going to mess it up. Ava, put it in the chat for us, please.
Yep,
It was a pride title, so.
yep. Kitty DeVille is here. Welcome back, kittens. Welcome back, sweetheart. Lori, hey there, beauties. Aw, thank you. Another person just winning a title, Miss Estee Lauderdale, right there.
I was thinking about that earlier. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Sup,
Yes.
brah?
What's up, bra? I got bra on.
I do too.
Everybody
We got
got your
we got
bras on out there? That's
we are
that's
boobing tonight.
that's a requirement. If you're watching the show, you gotta put a bra on, okay?
That's true. That's
This
gonna
shit
be a
ain't
thing.
free.
It's gonna be like weird science in here. People are gonna wear them on their heads.
Why
We've
not?
got our
There's no
next
rules.
guest who we're going to be talking about in a
Mhm.
little bit as well.
So much fun.
Speaking of family, Sanika Diamond, your daughter, my niece.
The first diamond. Ah, child, I should say.
Daniel Jackson. Daniel, I always love seeing your name pop up in
Hi,
here.
baby. So glad you're here.
From the pup community, Pup Pan is watching this evening,
I know that's right. Woof woof, baby.
right? We're going to be talking to
Get
some
it.
pups this year. Just you wait,
Fun. We're getting
right?
kinky on Inside the Drag Closet.
Chandonnay, I love this name.
Yes, yes, long time friend of mine, and also now working with her mom as well, doing some spicy bingos all over the place. So
Ooh, we do love a
yes,
spicy
toys
bingo.
galore.
Love you so much. Aw.
I love you, baby. How you doing, my love? Tell your mama I said how she do. Okay.
Who else is in here? Karen, my high school girlfriend right there.
Oh my God. Did she do this? She did that.
This is her fault. This is
Karen,
all
this
her
is your
fault.
fault. You did this, hon. I'm sorry. Love you, hon.
Amber, welcome back. Missed you gals. We missed all of you.
Yes.
Mix Winchester Pride.
Congratulations. And Estee won Miss Woods,
Yep.
baby. And can we congratulate the newest Miss Continental 2026, Godfrey? Baby, if you don't look at those pictures after you watch this podcast, go look at those pictures. She finally made her dream a reality, took 3 out of 4 categories, looked ridiculously stunting. Like, go look it up. Her name is Godfrey. I believe it's Gadfrie. The last name is Arbolu. I know I messed that up, and
Ooh.
if you're watching, don't kill me. I love you. But yes, congratulations. So many winners. First title for Estee, I see.
Yep. You know what I can do? I forgot this is a new feature for
What,
StreamYard.
Stuart?
All the comments are just going to be right there.
Oh, does it come up?
It'll come up as somebody type something in. We're about to get a whole bunch of garbage.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Oh my god, our hair does mirror each other. Oh my god, I didn't do a who what where about me.
You did it. I have got to shut up. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Who what where about me? Who am I? My name's Jade DeVere. What am I wearing? Uh Lovely dress from the Bezos boutique, lovingly rhinestoned by Alizé La Diamond. My jewelry is Rocks by Cox this evening, but we want to talk about the hair. This hair was done for me. This is actually wigs that I have worn on this show before, but I gave them to the incredible Amishka Denial and said
Bitch.
something half up, half down, have fun with it. And
She turned that out.
let me slouch down so you can see how tall she is. I have never felt more right in hair. Also, if I slouch down, I can lean up against the wall because this hair is heavy.
And now we both are looking very correct this evening.
We came correct. We
You
knew
know,
we were off for a few months.
we came correct. We got some rest.
Hmm. The boobs are boobling.
The boobs are boobling, everything's happy and fun. And for all of you watching right now, go ahead and hit that share button. There's so many of you here. We are so blessed and welcome to have you. But please hit that share button, share the love, share the live, get us out there because there's a lot of people out there that need to witness this. You've all been putting up with it for so long. And we're so grateful. We have some new things ahead for you, some new merch, new logos, new intro,
Hmm.
baby, and all credit to my sister right here. Honestly, this show would go to shit if it was not for her because she's definitely the backbone of this thing. So all credit to you, sister.
I have been industrious. I have been feeling galvanized. I'm in a phase of regaining my power right now. Um, because I've
Yes.
needed to. And I have taught myself skills that I didn't know I had. So I created a brand new logo for Inside the Drag Closet for 2025 and 2026. Here, let me be Amethyst for a minute.
Look at her.
Look at
Look at
her.
her. Look at her.
I got the images of ourselves from Fiverr, a wonderful artist named Meanne. Um, Fiverr is incredible because it puts you in touch with artists from all over the place. I easily could have gotten that done through AI, but absolutely not. This channel is not an AI channel. Mm-mm.
No, this is real. This is what we actually look like.
I know. Okay, I'm a little filtered. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, but with all of this new logo that I did, I was like, you know what would go great with a logo? New merch.
Give it to him, sis.
So we got a new merch store. Let me pull it up right here. It is in the banners. It is inside the drag closet shop.fourthwall.com. A friend of mine told me all about Fourth Wall, said it was an incredible site, and I've been having so much fun. So we now have, of course, we have hoodies, zippable hoodies as well. I wanted to do new fanny packs because a lot of people asked us about the fanny packs.
Yes,
We've
God.
got beach towels, new bags. Very
Get
important
you a
drag
bag.
accessory. Every
Get
queen
you a
needs a
bag.
bag. And because
Get
I
you a
can't
bag.
stop myself, iPhone cases.
Ah,
Yep,
the best thing Apple ever came out with.
true. And there's a lot more on that page. I tried to recreate some of our old merch, all of the old merch. We don't have access to it, so nobody has access to it now. Um, but yeah, I will post that link in the chat right now.
So
Once
who
I
else is
find
joining
it.
us? I see Trixie DeFlair is with us. She is on her way this Saturday competing for Miss Gay Maryland America 2025. Super excited. If you haven't gotten your ticket yet or you would like to see the Miss Gay Maryland America pageant, which originated in 1985. 1985. I am a part of a wonderful, wonderful legacy of people. It is our good Judy, Miss Divinity Cruise step down. The theme for presentation, baby, is Coven, and all the sisters are coming together. We're gonna put a spell on everybody. I'm so super excited, but even more excited. Do we have the reigning Miss Gay America, Ivy Drip. We have former Miss Gay Americas. We have Tatiana Vaucher. We have Andorra Tate. And my ultimate favorite diva, the one who inspires me to get up and breathe every day of my life, Miss Gay America 2002. Sabrina White will be in the house celebrating her 30th anniversary to Miss Gay Maryland America. Baby, she was Miss Maryland in the mid 90s. I could not be more excited. I'm going to be there cheering the girls on. We have 4 fabulous contestants. We have Aurora Sterling. We have Trixie DeFlair. We have Jayla Nicole. And we have Ivana Wrights. 4 girls competing this year, two of which will be going on to nationals in January to compete for Miss Gay America. So super excited for you girls. I will be there front and center cheering all of you on. Super happy for you. So, and if you need anything, please reach out. I know how stressful this week can be for all of you, including Divinity. She is good thing she balled, hun, because
Right.
baby.
I know all 4 of those contestants, and that is going to be a competition.
We're gonna have a pageant. He's gonna have a pageant. I must have
I've been
smoked
going
that
to
one
the
for
gym,
way
so
wrong.
I have cleavage. Sort of.
And I'm just fat. I'm just kidding, bitch. Since February, I have lost 45 pounds. Baby. Baby.
Nice.
When you see her, better hope I'm not standing sideways.
Ooh. She's going to look like a capital P. Boobs.
For you might see the pecker.
Ah! Welcome aboard, everybody. We are feisty. Speaking of feisty, I want to talk about this feisty jewelry you are wearing because, girl.
Somebody tag Callie Black immediately. So Callie Black on top of Rocks by Cox, two of my favorite jewelry designers and friends. Callie Black has come out with a way, with all these tariffs and things, the prices of everything are going up. And that obviously includes all of our vendors and our costumers and the people who fabricate our things that get their items and their stock from overseas. That includes soldering for jewelry and fabrics and hair, stones, all of that stuff. So the prices of all of that have gone up, and so have their prices as well. However, Callie Black has found a very unique and innovative way to make drag jewelry. These are 3D printed drag jewelry. Now, the stones are still the high quality Preciosa Swarovski stones that she uses normally in her jewelry. This is a regular one that she has here. I don't know if you can see that at all. Just a crystal ring. This one is metal. However, these are 3D printed. So let me show you one. So I'll show you the back of these purple ones. You can kind of see it. It's literally, these weigh absolutely nothing. Okay, but look at the stone quality.
I need those in my life.
Yes, 3D printed, and they cost a third of the price. Now, a normal set of jewelry, a pair of earrings and a ring, average $125 to $150. These cost me $34.99 plus shipping. Get into it, and you better tell her I told you about it, because I better be getting another discount. I'm just saying. But she has found a way to make drag more affordable without losing the quality and the presence and the shine. These weigh nothing at all. They don't get stuck in your hair. They're wonderful. Callie Black, share the love, share the live, and tell her I sent you, okay? That's all I got. She better be messaging me here shortly.
It is like looking at her site, I'm just like, ooh, when I have money again. Ooh.
Can you put the website up on the thing? Or
I
can
did.
you share the thing? And speaking of jewelry as well, Rocks by Cox has been putting out some so unique pieces right now with so many vintage antique stones and designs I've never saw in my life. And just putting out such great product right now. Please don't forget to support the people who support us and keep us looking good. Shout them out, tell them they're doing great, check in on them, and it's good business for drag too. This, Jade, we're going to need like a 4-hour show today, because apparently I have a lot to talk about.
I'm all right with that. Like, it has
Okay.
been a while. Like,
If y'all are with it, we're with you.
I want to shout out Lolly. She did this set a while ago, and I fell in love with it.
So
She did a
good.
set for me just for the New Jersey Ren Fair, and I had a girdle already, and I didn't have any jewelry to match it, so she matched it perfectly.
I
And
love it.
I was looking right at the fair.
Oh, this has your name all over it.
Yeah.
Like,
I need it.
that's also Callie Black, but this one is actually soldered. It's not 3D printed. But Sorry, Jade, you really got to jump in here. It's like double dutch over here with me.
Girl, I'm jumping in when I can.
It's like, smack. Oh, okay.
We're doing great. Smack.
Dee Dee Darion is in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Super excited to, well, not only we recently shared some time in Rehoboth together, which was fantastic. It's always so nice when we have an opportunity to hang out with the people that we perform with, and especially those that we don't perform with too often. Those relationships are some of the most important to me in this career. And we were both booked down there. We had an opportunity to do lunch. We're doing a show together, Dopa Prima, I believe. It is in, hold on, Dee Dee, if you're watching, put the thing on the thing. Okay, Dee Dee. It is in Fells Point. It's in Baltimore. Dopa
Nice.
Prima, I believe it's the same day as Miss Gay Gettysburg America, which is Saturday, September 27th, if I am correct. So yes, lots and lots of good things, lots of shows coming up. Support those girls. Share everything that they put out, even if you're not in it. You know,
Right.
a thumbs up or a share means the world to everybody. So I know algorithms are funky and all that. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Prima Dopo Drag Brunch in Fells Point. It's going to be on some Saturday, September 27th. It's probably doors at 11, show at noon. I'm so sorry. I don't have it in front of me, sister. Don't hate me. Um, but yeah, super excited to be working with her. Sorority Heights will be there as well. Good Judy. Love, love, love her. And Caden Amore Chloe will also be there. I don't believe I have worked with her yet, but super excited to join that cast. Call 911 because there's going to be shenanigans. I can tell you. Chad's going to be so pissed when I show up in Miss Gettysburg. Like, Liddy kitty.
Right.
I shouldn't say that.
Dana hits the nail on the head right here. And this is something Amethyst and I deal with all the time, like supporting drag performers. And that's for other drag performers as well. Like we were super excited to get our Royal show back up and running. And we had two wonderful shows, and that was it. Um,
Don't get me started.
I know. I have a lot to say. I have hurt feelings about it, to be very honest. I'm frustrated, but at the same time, lightning doesn't strike the same place twice. So what we had with that show didn't translate to a different venue. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. We will continue to look for a home or just a new way of thinking about things. Um,
Exactly. And that's the business of drag. You know,
yeah,
with it constantly evolving, with the political climate that we're in, with the social and economical, climates that we are a part of, and the constant change and reformatting of everything in life. Just because it doesn't work somewhere doesn't necessarily mean that the ingredients are bad. You know what
yeah.
I mean? It could just be the bowl that you're stirring them in. Write that down. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Girl, what are you
Okay.
drinking tonight? Some
Not
wisdom
enough,
juice.
babe. Not enough. It was a good day. I'm happy to be back. We are being watched by some incredible people, and I love them dearly. I guess I missed this show. And then here
Yeah.
comes this rotten bitch. No.
And then Aurora showed up and it was all
And
downhill.
then
No,
Aurora showed
girl.
up and ruined everything. Oh, God. Good luck to you this week. Again,
Hmm.
contested for Miss Gay Maryland America, the reigning Miss Gay Glamour Girl as well. And Glamour Girl was the prelim that took me to my success for Miss Gay Maryland. And, I wish the same for Team Glamour Girl as well this year. So, yeah, can't wait to see you shine, baby.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
I I wish I could be there. I will be at orientation all day, but I can't wait to
I
hear
was
all
going to
about
say,
it.
I would have a seat for you, girl.
Yep.
Happy to have you at the table.
Hmm. I I I have to say, every time I've been down in Maryland lately, like I've had the best time. I was booked at the lodge twice in the same month, and I was like, "Ooh, people like me apparently."
And I'm sorry, but that's something.
Yeah, I was not mad about it. I had an incredible time. It was so funny. Like I'm chatting with Lolly, and the wheels just aren't turning because she wasn't in drag at the time. Having this full-on conversation with her, and then I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm talking to Lolly. What the hell?"
You didn't know?
Because she looks so different from the last time I saw her.
She lost some weight herself. Yeah.
The wheels finally turned, but like I was like, there it is.
Oh,
My God, we got everybody
Bev's
turning up
here.
tonight. Sarah Chasm is here.
Sarcasm's here.
The incredible Bev has joined us
Come
this
on, Bev.
evening.
Come on, Bev. And you got some shoes I can borrow, Bev. Huh? Huh?
We had welcome to the
Terrible.
booby dance hour, apparently.
It really is. Look, sister lost 45 pounds, but she didn't lose these titties.
And I've been going to the gym, so I've been gaining titty.
We'll be right back after these messages. I'm just kidding. Baby.
Dame Edna and Beetlejuice look great. You're not wrong.
I cannot stand your ass. Don't support Bev, everybody. I'm kidding. Support that bitch because she's funny as fuck. And I love her.
Oh
Oh my God.
my
Yes,
God!
for
Now I
all of
want
you
to find.
tuning
I
in,
have Dame Edna glasses here somewhere.
bitch, is she wrong though?
No,
Bitch, look, say what you will. Bev,
you need
Bev
that
can
green hair back.
read a bitch. Bev can read a bitch so well.
I have never been read and felt so good about it as I do right now.
Right. Right. She does give out shoes. You're right. I can't. Or Foot Locker. Yes, if I had a whistle or a football,
She
I
wouldn't do the
don't know.
right things with them, but yeah,
What is that sport oriented? What's a sport? I don't know.
yeah, you were
I don't know
close.
what it is.
That's where you go to the
Yes.
drinking and you like hook up with your head of HR so your wife doesn't find out.
Yes. But speaking of Bev, definitely go on Bev's page. Check out all the fun and exciting things that she has coming up in Philadelphia. If you've never gone to a Bev show, you need to go for the experience. It's very
Yeah,
educational. You will be read to filth, and you're going to have a good time, and you're going to go back. Bev has become a very good friend of mine, and I'm always excited to work with her. She tells it like it is, and I wouldn't change a thing about her. So yes, go check out
I
Bev's
believe.
page.
I think she posted just a little while ago. She is celebrating 12 years of Bev's Bitch Fest,
Yeah. And you know
which is
what? In this
amazing.
career, that's a lot to have a long running show for 12 years.
Mhm.
With everything that has gone on in Philadelphia, with if you know, you know. Um, it's not easy to keep something like what we do, relevant and constantly changing and always, being present in today's world. So yeah.
Yeah,
Congratulations, bitch. I love and miss you.
exactly. Uh, Pup Pam pointed out there's so many queens here tonight. I'm like, I think every other person in this chat is a drag performer. We
Is
have
a homosexual.
Raquel DeLorean is here.
Yes. Yes, yes,
Uh,
yes. Miss Free State 23.
Yep. I saw Candy Pop earlier, got a great chance to perform in Rehoboth with
Yes.
her, Magnolia Applebottom, and Stormy Sky. That dressing room. Oh.
Bitch. I know. I was down there from Thursday to Monday this past week to this week for Labor Day weekend. The shenanigans,
Hmm.
baby. I was down there with Ariel Versace and, Roxy,
Yeah.
Miss Candy, all the good girls. All the good girls. So many people.
Jamie
Hi,
Lynn Valentine
sweetheart.
popping in.
Holy crap. How are you? Where are you? Where have you been?
She's been
Florida?
living at the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair. I ran into her this weekend.
Dana's
But
drinking box wine. I see Pinot Grigio. How about you? What am I drinking?
the answer is yes.
Straight out of the bottle is what I'm doing. It's like a Capri Sun for me. This is a lovely Viognier or Chenin Blanc. So it's a Blanc.
Blonde.
Yes, Viognier. That's what I'm drinking. Uh,
There's no sound. We're just making faces.
yeah, we're good. I didn't like stroke out or anything.
This time.
She got a touch of the palsy, hun.
Oh my God. I have mead and Concord downstairs, and I'm really tempted to go down there and get a glass of it myself.
I don't know why you don't. You know damn well I could entertain these motherfuckers for a minute.
I gotta press all these freaking buttons over here. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm doing.
She's over there just like, I don't know. I don't know. Everything's fine. Everything's
If you
fine.
have any questions for us, go to InsideTheDragCloset at gmail.com. Shoot.
Yes,
Um,
everybody.
and if you would like exclusive content, let me move this out of the way for a second.
Yeah, it's in front of my tits.
In front of your they were right there too.
I'm trying to make us some money, girl.
Exactly. If you would like some exclusive content, you can go over to our Patreon. That is www.patreon.com/InsideTheDragCloset. They actually found out all about the merch several hours before everybody else as soon as I posted it.
And
Literally,
what do
the
they
site
have to
went
do?
live and they were the first ones to find out. They also get their own exclusive show, which is Pearls of Wisdom.
That's
That's right.
fun. That's the first time I saw that, isn't it? No.
Yep, I
Probably
just put
not.
that together, I think, this afternoon.
Sis, that's good. I love that.
All right, I'm having fun playing.
You're
Like,
doing great. You
I'm
are doing
figuring out
absolutely
media
great.
stuff.
Yeah, so our Patreon subscribers, you can subscribe to our Patreon for as little as $5 a month. It helps us keep this going. It helps us pay for the StreamYard and other expenses that we have to keep the show going. We are in season six. Season six. So for
Yep,
$5 a month, please subscribe to our channels and things like that. Get yourself some merch. And yeah, thank you for 6 years of this. This is
exactly.
your
Shout
fault.
out to our Patreons: Jess, Lori, Jeremy, Josh, Daniel, Robin, Vicky, Emily, Jake, and Chanel.
Yes,
I think
thank you
that
so
changed.
much.
I think I need to
Did
update
it?
that.
It needs to change. We need to like rattle off 40 different names. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Now, if anybody out there has any questions, I see a couple people already type them in, but feel free to type in your questions. We will get to all of them. I've got
I'm
a nice little
excited.
system set up that I can, you know,
I love this. I love how excited you are about the updates for the system.
I've been busting my butt for the last several weeks to try to get the show ready to go and make it our show. And again, take back some of the power that I had lost. Um,
Amen, sister.
I even designed, you know what, it's the middle of the episode, but we might as well say I already designed the poster for the next episode.
Oh my God, I'm excited.
Do you want to see it, everybody? Do you want to know who we got
Yes.
next?
Who
In
is it? I
two
hope
weeks,
it's
on
exciting.
September 17th, we will be joined by the incredible Bodacious. That's right. Look at that
Come
poster.
on, Bo.
Look at my sister over there looking like the only woman in the world.
Looking correct.
So
Ah.
correct.
Oh, and they're mad. Yes. Be everything that they can't stand about you.
Exactly. I'm super excited to have Bo on the show. He has
As
been
am
an
I.
absolute joy to work with, a joy to get to
Yes.
know, just an advocate for all drag.
For all drag, all people, all causes, all ways of life and walks of life. We had the pleasure of working with him several times this week, all over the place, including Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, which was pretty
Mm-hmm.
awesome. So I was so happy to see them make their debut down there.
Yep.
And to have you along with us was just the cherry on the cake. So,
We were
yes,
somewhere.
we were somewhere.
That's
Absolutely.
right.
Somewhere on Baltimore Avenue in Rehoboth. That's literally the name of the place. It's called Somewhere. So people ask, "Where's your show?" We're like somewhere, and they think we're being assholes, but it's actually called Somewhere.
I mean, we are being assholes, but it is called somewhere.
I mean, they already knew that though.
True. Well, we got two questions already lined up. The first coming from Regina Holiday, wanting to
Yay.
know what was the highlight of your summer if you can pick one?
I think I can. But I want you to go first.
You want me to go first? The highlight
I
of my
do.
summer. Um,
Let me check my
Probably the
calendar and
weekend
make
I
sure
was
I'm
in
not.
Rehoboth.
Yeah,
I had an incredible time. I drove to Rehoboth in full drag because I came right after work to get
right.
to somewhere. I'm walking up to the venue and I see this asshole in a face and no drag. And I'm just like, oh my God, tell me the gig wasn't canceled. Because I
What?
was in pain when I got there. They were like,
You had
no,
to
we're
go
just
pee pee.
starting a little later. But it was such a wonderful weekend. Um, the boyfriend and I went down and had a great time. And you know, had a great, just, it was his first time in Rehoboth. That was the first time I said it on the show. It just kind of had a moment.
You heard it here
Um,
first, people.
that's right, everybody. I have a boyfriend. Um, but yeah,
She's dating again.
oh, I'm off the market already. Um, nobody wanted me on the market. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh,
Um,
stop it.
my DMs were weird for a few months. Anyway,
Yeah.
they were weird before. Um, gaps. You're gay? No, I'm a woman. I'm dating a man. Um, let me pull my boobs back up. Ugh, hope they're damp already.
Nice cans.
Thanks. I can. Anybody got a can opener?
I like your
Um,
cans.
but yeah, it was a great weekend. We went to Grotto Pizza and we went to
Yes.
what was the other pizza? The other pizza place we went to, Nicholas.
I
I
was gonna
have to
say
say,
Nicholas. Yeah.
I I am Team Grotto Pizza.
Yeah. I
I
tried it
also,
recently and it's not the same as I remember it from like my earlier adult life. I was
mhm,
about to say childhood, but I was like, no, I was in my 20s. Um, yeah, like I don't know. It's still great, and it's still, like a staple in Rehoboth, but
yeah,
go girl, go. I'm
right.
looking through my calendar to see what the highlight of my summer was. There's
Hmm.
two things, so but carry
Okay.
on.
Oh, I have a question for everybody afterwards. So it's your turn. No, that was the highlight. Just getting pizza, performing at Freddy's again. I had an incredible time at Freddy's. I'm not gonna lie. Um,
Shenanigans.
that show was fun and paid for the whole trip.
Right. Right. When it's good, it's
But
good.
we got a
I'll
hotel room. All the local hotels are so expensive during the summer. So I was like, okay, I got one a little bit cheaper. Little did I realize it was an hour and a half away.
Oopsie poopsies.
We were in Salisbury, Maryland,
Oh, damn, bitch.
right? It was worth it though. Like, no
Like you were
regrets.
south. It'd be different if you were like north of Rehoboth, but you were
Yep,
damn girl.
yep. And that was the
So
last trip with my old car because I got a new car.
that's right, you did.
Yeah. I was paying too much per month for my car. So I was like, you know what? I can be a little modest. I can just downgraded, switched my insurance, saving money. All I
It's
can do
still a
right now.
Mazda, girl. It's still beautiful.
Oh my God. I had a girl at Giant the other day just like yelling at me, oh my God, your car is so cute. The color is adorable. It reminds me of, it's this color.
Definitely. Definitely.
It's my lipstick color.
It's very gay.
So gay.
So highlight of my summer. It's been some time since my entire family got to get together to actually have a family vacation. So my mom and my stepdad and my brother and my sister-in-law and my soon-to-be 5-year-old nephew actually spent a few days in Rehoboth together. It had been, I don't know, probably 20 years since we were all together. So that was definitely a highlight of my summer, getting a chance to not be in drag and not work, and spend some way overdue quality time with my family. So that was one highlight. The other highlight, I ended up hosting a corporate gig in New York City
Nice.
for a international company, or it's a foundation called Outright International. They are essentially a non-government affiliated HRC. So it
Okay.
was my first time having the opportunity to one, do a corporate gig, two, do it in New York City, right in the Flatiron District. It was a blessing. We raised over $10,000 for the organization, for queer rights and allies. And it was just a beautiful, beautiful experience. I was there with my bestie, my right hand, Cassie Hunter. She was with me, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful experience. We are hoping to get the person I was with in New York on the show, so we can talk about it a little more later on. But definitely one of the true highlights of my summer was getting a chance to perform in downtown Manhattan, like and do good for people and make a even further name for myself. It was just a beautiful, beautiful experience. So I'm very
Awesome.
grateful for that. We're
That's
gonna
really
run out of
cool.
time tonight, girl. I can't shut the hell up.
That's all right. I don't mind. We can go over.
I'm having fun. If you're with us, you're with us. And for anybody just
Hmm.
tuning in, go ahead and hit that share button. Get us out there. Share that love. Share that live. You can also watch the program afterwards on YouTube. Is it anywhere else on other than YouTube? Is this? Are we
It
still doing Spotify?
it stays on Facebook. It does not go on Spotify. Um, there are a lot of different locations, but they all cost a lot. And to peek behind the veil, our Patreons are helping us break even.
Yes.
We are just breaking even. That doesn't include me having to pay $15 because I accidentally wrote over the poster and had to pay $15 to have it restored.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, Patreons, please. If you can find it in your heart, $5 a month. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's something subtle. We love doing this for you. Like Jade says in the beginning of every show, we talk about all things drag and some things that aren't. And that really is, I think, the purpose behind the dream that Jade had in putting this together is just having that connection with the people. We don't always see each other face to face very often, but we can do this every other week. We can check in with each other. Mental health is a real thing. There's a lot going on in the communities, a lot of violence happening right here in our own neighborhoods, which is a beautiful segue into our future guest, Mr. Frank. Which I hate saying, Miss Regina Holiday is the current York Pride ambassador. We recently experienced a hate crime with a few of the members of our community here in York, Pennsylvania. I'm sure you saw it on the news. But our ambassador here in York, I could not be more proud of this person. It will never, like, if anybody fills her shoes, will be thoroughly impressed. Like, she's doing a job that I don't even think I could do. I'm so very proud of Regina for being a trooper and a true leader for the queer community and our allies. Um, just a beacon of light and hope, and has taken on all the adversity. I don't know if you've seen some of the recent drama going on with Hanover Pride. There's a lot going on. So just pay attention. If you need to talk, if you need to reach out, we are all here for you. But there's a lot of things happening in our community, and we have got to stick together. We have to do something to make a difference in this world. And I know that I'm here. I know that Jade is here. I know that Regina is here. And so many of you watching out there are just troopers for the community. Do not give up that fight. We have a hell of a fight ahead of us. We had a hell of a fight behind us, and we're going
Yeah.
to keep moving. So, yeah, super
Remember,
proud of you, Regina.
yeah, divided we do fall. So we do have to be there for each other. We cannot, this is not the time to tear each other down. Um, Regina, like Amethyst just said, I don't think anyone could fill your shoes. I know I
Like
personally couldn't
nobody.
because I'm a size 8.
Right. And she got big ass feet.
She got
No.
big hooves.
Like seriously, like Regina, I'm not bullshitting when I tell you I don't think there's anybody out there I can think of that is going to do a better job at being the ambassador as you are. And I'm super excited to work with you this year and to see how much effort you're doing the work. And I am
Mhm.
thoroughly impressed by you. And you inspire me to do better. So you be stomping in them big ass shoes. Yes. Like the community loves you, people love you, and we love you. Have we had her on the show?
We need to.
Well, you're coming on again if you haven't. So what are you doing right now, girl? No, I'm just
Right? Do you want to
kidding.
pop in, throw on a mug? You've got,
Put some lipstick
45
on,
minutes.
hon. Put a little lipstick on.
Right.
No, we definitely have to get her on the show. But
Definitely.
yes, pay attention to what's going on in your local communities. If you can advocate, if you can share a post, if you can volunteer, if you can donate, please do so. Please, please, please do so. because we got us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We, as a community, need to know that we have each other's back because there's a lot of ugly going on behind our backs. So please, please, please step up, speak up, march, stomp those heels and them big ass shoes you got.
The whole show is going to be about Regina's feet.
Big ass
That's a different
stomping
kind of show, and
shoes.
people will pay for that. She's laying in bed next to her sleeping husband while we're doing all this. Girl.
You know, just give him a little help. You know what I mean?
What is we got 4 more questions. Ooh, this is good.
I'm
Trixie would
so
like to
in.
know, what is your favorite thing about the Maryland America Sisterhood?
Oh my God, that is so not fair.
I
Um,
have an answer for that.
Please, I gotta pour more wine.
As someone who is not in the Maryland system, I have never felt more welcomed by people who were in a system before. Does that make sense? Like
Absolutely.
I don't feel excluded. The only time I ever felt excluded was we were doing a show and I was the only one who was not a Maryland sister. And someone asked me to step out of the picture so they could get the rest of you. And then when I stepped back into the picture, someone pushed me out of the way. But that didn't come from the sisterhood. That came from
Right.
someone who was drunk. But yeah, like
It
I said,
happens.
going down to Maryland to do shows at the lodge, I feel so welcomed. I feel so we laugh. Like, yeah. Was that enough time for
Definitely.
you?
Oh God, yes. That was wonderful. And I'm so glad that you to hear that you had that experience with the people who are in, the Maryland Sisterhood. I mean, so look, I've been following Miss Gay Maryland America since Truly Fabu won, and that was 2001. I have been watching and cheering and admiring the legacy that is Miss Gay Maryland, which started in 1985 with Stacey Maxwell. Like, this is the 41st, since we're crowning the next one. This will be the 41st. COVID was a little wonky with Chastity Vane. She had it for a couple years, but we're gonna count her twice because I like her a lot. Um, but it's a 40 plus year legacy that has some of the most iconic queens that I grew up worshiping. Champagne Douglas, Sabrina White, Andorra Tete, Maya Montana. Like we have 5 Miss Gay Americas under our belt. To say that, you know, I'm awestruck by all of my sisters would be an understatement. They are all divas and icons in their own right. They inspired me to be who I am today. We all have our differences. We're not all the same, which makes us so wonderful. Um, but when it comes time, when it's Krabby Patty time, baby, we know where to put the mustard. Okay, like the legacy that is Miss Gay Maryland America is something that I will forever cherish for the rest of my life. It was the highlight of my life, the highlight of my career. There were lows and there were highs throughout my entire reign, and I would do every single minute all over again for the rest of my life if I had the opportunity. I don't know that I will ever love and feel as passionate about any other title that I will ever hold as I do Miss Gay Maryland America. And I hope that the people who enter into this system and enter into the sisterhood treat it the exact same way because it deserves it. Nicole James and Ashley Banks, like Joanna Blue, legends, legendary, iconic drag artists that are still working, still inspiring, still doing the damn thing. I will forever be grateful to be Miss Gay Maryland America 2022. Forever.
You were truly at your most powerful during that time.
Bitch. Bitch.
Like that was an amethyst
Mm.
that I hadn't seen before and inspired me.
I fell in love with that person.
Hmm.
I fell in love with that title. I really did. There was a joy that spewed out of me like the good Lord himself. like I
Not
was
where I thought that was going.
proud.
All right.
Well, not yeah, it wasn't like The Exorcist. But the joy that emulated for me when I put that crown on my head, the pride and the joy. You couldn't have told me shit.
Hmm.
You
And you
couldn't
didn't
have
have
told me
to.
shit. You couldn't have told me nothing. I was very proud and am proud to have held that title.
Good.
I can talk about that forever.
Are you ready for another heavy question?
Yes, please.
Tan lines, ladies?
No, ma'am. Not over
No.
here.
One would think with Pride Month being in the middle of summer, we would have the weirdest tan lines, but nope. This is also completely covered with makeup.
Can I introduce you to my clavicles?
Oh, mine are hidden by this necklace. And this. I want to get rid of this. I don't know what this is anymore. I don't
What
need to.
is this?
What is this? Can we get rid of this?
Whose is this?
If I talk to my insurance company, can I get this? Can we do something about this?
Absolutely.
Pissed about it. Also, I just
It's,
realized I never powdered my neck.
she got a wet neck. That's too
I
close
was
to a
so
slur
excited about
story.
this hair, I never powdered my neck.
Just get a
Ironically,
little
we still
moist.
have 4 questions.
I love that. Keep it coming.
Oh, oh, this is gonna be an interesting one.
So tired of talking. No.
Pup Pan would like to know, what are some of the weirdest DMs you've gotten lately?
Lately, thankfully, I haven't gotten many.
Nice.
It's always, oh, you're pretty. Let's talk. The girl, you are not tall
Yeah.
enough or cute enough to ride this ride. And I am happily taken. So go ahead and piss off. But yeah, I don't get too many anymore. Thank God.
Yeah. We we now know how to spot those a mile away.
Right. Like
Like
you
I
want to keep
got
it
one
cute
that was
and
like
it, like as long as they're keeping it cute and not being all, weird, which I know that's where they want it to go anyway, but girl, I ain't got the time for that.
mm-mm.
You don't have the bank account for that.
I was added to a group chat and I'm not quite sure how. And they were like, "Hey, looking forward to all of you performing at this event." And I'm like, "I didn't sign up for that." Mm-mm.
What kind of performance they looking for, girl?
I don't know. Well, they just messaged us again and was like, "How many of you are still coming to the event or have you canceled?" Jade DeVere has left the chat.
Peace.
Yep. We can probably guess what event that was.
Sending my Venmo and say, please send money to this.
Hmm.
Absolutely. If you want to continue this conversation, you're going to have to finance my ass. Okay?
Right?
Because, no, ma'am.
I'll talk to
No,
you for
no.
20 bucks.
Absolutely. $20 is $20.
Yeah. You think you're
I ain't got
getting
my
anything
tits out
else?
for
You are
nothing.
mistaken.
That's right. That's right. The pay
Oh,
scale goes out. I ain't mad
it
about the
does.
cosmetics. You know what I'm saying?
Dana would
Go
like to
ahead,
know,
clock
how do
it.
you feel about the purple parrot?
I love the Purple Parrot. They have a great
Mhm.
show going on there every Sunday night. It's the Birdcage Review with Mona Lotz, legendary icon Monet Dupree. Who else is there? Tara Ashley Austin is there.
Nice.
And there's one other host. Magnolia Applebottom is also there. Some of my favorite people. So yeah, it's crazy. It's college bar-esque. It's always a wild ride and a party. But if you're into it, it's cute. It's a good time. So definitely check it
Mhm.
out.
Yeah. I struggled there. Um, the couple times I was there, I definitely struggled. I'm also a very small person, and they had to have bouncers like as we're working through the room, and I was like, I got overwhelmed. But that's just me.
It's very overwhelming there. I mean, you're really packed in there. Like, and it's kind of a low ceiling in certain areas, so
Mhm.
different sections, but everybody's really packed in there. Like there's a lot of area, but that place does good business. So
Oh yeah. Oh,
if
I
if you
was
want to go
overwhelmed and I paid my car
party,
payment. So
right, right. Sometimes you gotta. You gotta take one for the team.
Yep.
For
Dana's got a
your
real,
team.
yeah, Dana's got some really good questions tonight.
Good, Dana. Thank you.
Just curious, have either of you ever cared to apply to be on RuPaul's Drag Show? I'm sure this has been asked before. Sorry. It might have been asked before, but that's all right. I auditioned 9 times.
I auditioned once.
That was good enough for me. I saw that I am not what they are looking for.
When I auditioned, it was back in 2009 when the show premiered. At that time, it was an online poll. So they weren't, choosing people. They were actually letting, back when it was a competition, they were letting people choose the contestants. I got within the top 10, but that was the year that Nina Flowers won, I think, or she didn't win. That was season one. It was season one. Yes.
BB1 season 1.
BB won. I think Nina Flowers was first runner up or top
Yep.
3 or something like that. But yeah, I did it then. But I'm good. I'm good. It would be a blessing to get on the show, but
Mm-hmm.
like I'm so content with where I'm at. You know, it would be great to be on the show and get that kind of recognition. But I feel I'm doing the work I'm meant to be doing.
Yeah.
And if I am so grateful or gracious to be able to accept something like that or be given something like that, sure, I wouldn't say no to it. But, I feel what will be, and what we deserve is given to us. So,
Yep.
yeah, I applaud the girls that get on the show. I've worked with, we both have worked with many of them
Yep.
and are working with some in the near future. I was just with Ariel Versace in Rehoboth Beach. I'm with her again next month. Actually, it's
She
this
makes
month.
me
Maybe
feel
it's next month.
tall.
She's tiny. She's a tiny
She's a
girl.
tiny bitch.
Like Sam Starr and Elliot with 3 T's and
Mm-hmm.
two titties. All the girls, Coco Montrese, Angina, all of them.
Yep.
They're great. But like at the end of the day, they do exactly what we do.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm not awestruck by them or feel that they are more than what we are. They got on a TV show, it's media. But at the end of
Yep.
the day, they do the exact same thing. They just happen to be on TV. So I applaud them. Holy fuck my life.
You saw that too?
I saw that too. So yeah, now I forget what the hell I was saying. Welcome my ex-boyfriend, Michael Reeder.
Oh, wow. After all these years, I just wanted to comment to say, Amethyst, I thank you for everything you did when we were together, and that I apologize for the bad shit I caused that happened back in those days.
It
You
was
may accept
mutual.
that or reject it, but please know it comes from a mature and honest heart. I hope you're well and life is treating you fantastic. Glad to see you're still at it. You still look amazing. Aw.
I appreciate that. I really do. Look, we were two bulls in a china shop. You know what I mean? So, but the experience that we had, and the times that we shared, were meant to happen, and they definitely facilitated who we are today. So I have no regrets. I have no regrets at all.
Yeah.
Met people during that time that I am still super involved with and are still in my life. So I'm grateful for the opportunity. Things happen for a reason. You know what I mean? People come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Um, so I appreciate that, Mike. Thank you. Truly.
Ooh, that hit hard. That hit really hard.
Look what you did. See what you still fucking shit up. I'm sorry. That was like my fifth F-bomb. I'm sorry.
No, that's so true though.
Uh,
Like I've been going through that situation myself and like
sure.
wishing nothing but the best, but
Sure.
you know, one foot in front of the other sometimes, and all you can do is wish the best for those who walk out of your life, and
You
that's what
have
I'm going
to.
to continue to do. And I'm
Life
not
be
just
life.
thinking of one situation in that, I'm thinking about several. But
Sure. Life be life. And you have to
Mhm.
accept what we are given. You may not understand it at the time, and it may make zero sense to you while you're going through it. But things are given to you as they're meant to happen.
I
So
saw a TikTok and it was something to the effect of I don't like what I had to go through, to end up where I am now, but I would go through it a million times to be who I am
Absolutely.
now again.
Absolutely.
So, and that
Absolutely.
sucks.
Absolutely. If it wasn't for the bad things that happened to me in my life, I wouldn't be who I am today.
Yeah.
And it's not that those things were bad. They were bad for me at the time, but they
Hmm.
had to happen to make me switch gears.
Yep.
That's really how you have to look at those things.
And it's a great educator.
Absolutely. The best lessons we learn in life come from life,
Yeah.
come from the experiences and the roads that we walk. Yeah.
Girl thought
I wouldn't I
you,
wouldn't change a thing.
yeah. You thought you were going to be talking for 4 hours, and we still have 30 minutes left and three
Oh, thank
questions.
God, because I have plenty more to say.
But would like to know, what is your all-time favorite venue to perform at? Huh.
I don't know.
You know, I'm really liking Karma.
Absolutely.
We get a beautiful dressing room, which to have a dressing room at all at a drag show sometimes is just
I
surprising.
baby.
Um, but they have really put a lot of work into it. Um, I don't think it's found its final form quite yet, but I
Right.
I really I felt every time I've been there, I felt valued.
Definitely. And I mean, you and we have history in that building.
Hmm. I did
You
my
know,
first numbers in that building.
I turned 21 in that building.
I turned
Multiple
81 in
pageants and
that building.
shows. You turned 81 in that building. You did. Absolutely. I don't know. Like I do have some places I enjoy performing, like
Mhm.
Karma, like the Blue Moon,
Yeah,
in Rehoboth. But it's really, 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 truly about the people that I perform with. I know that sounds terribly cliche,
but it's
but
so true.
if a dressing room again has the right ingredients and has people that you vibe with, and it's just laughter and fun and people helping each other get in and out of their costumes, and helping each other out, making people laugh, taking care of each other, like that's the best venue to work at, is ones that you work with the people you love, and the
Hmm.
people you share this crazy crazy world with, and this crazy art and profession with. Like I can't say that I have a favorite venue, but I certainly have a favorite like lineup, not lineup of people, but just the backstage is always my favorite. That's the venue I love the most, is backstage.
I have a favorite vibe,
Yeah.
a favorite energy.
Yes. Yes, it's so important to have good energy and good vibes backstage, because that love shows on the stage to the people who are paying tickets and good money, spending money on food and what have you, traveling to come see us. If we're
Hmm.
happy, our people are happy, which in turn makes us even happier. So, it's just, I've been doing this so long. Like, I just love working with good people.
Sanika pointed out it would be great if they could incorporate the former Miss Stallions in some way. That's true.
Yeah, it would. It would. There's
I
so
think,
much going on at Karma, and I think that's why, the Royal show didn't really succeed, because really we were just another show in the pile of shows that they already have going on. Now,
mhm,
mind you, I applaud them for really getting down and dirty and going to the grind and making a theme and a show for absolutely everything and everyone.
yep.
But there's a huge amount of oversaturation, a huge amount. And I'll say it, I have nothing to lose. There's a huge amount of saturation, and that goes for a lot of shows in the area. There's a
Hmm.
huge amount of oversaturation of shows that don't draw a lot of interest, that don't necessarily have the entertainers that have the experience, to be quality entertainers. Sure, all drag is valid, but it's not all bookable, and it does not all sell tickets.
I was watching a clip from, and I think we talked about this before, but I was watching a clip from Delta Works podcast,
Yeah,
and she had a drag performer on, and I forgot the name of the performer, but she said, there's a booking for everyone, but not everyone is right for every booking.
right,
And it's true.
right,
There is a booking for everyone, and I hate the phrase stay in your lane because that's not quite it, but know your vibe and your niche and own that. I've been approached about starting a couple different projects that are very different for local venues. Um, and I'm like, these are great, but I got to find the right faces for them. And it's tough because there are some people I want to use who are already overutilized. So it's
right,
all about balance because people going to shows, they like something familiar and they like something new. So you got to figure
right.
out like Fancy, one of our wonderful former hostesses of the show,
Yes.
always said like a cast of one is perfect because then you can choose everybody else. Keeping a cast small is also great, but then
Sure.
you don't have a lot of room for guests. So I'm like, one of the
Right.
shows, I'm probably going to be the only cast member, and that's daunting for me.
Yeah.
But um, Regina, perfect statement right here. Performers also have to know when to say no.
Right.
Nothing kills me more than a show with a theme that books that one girl who will not do a theme.
You leave my sister alone.
And I'm not only talking about her. She knows. I love her.
Ah.
I love her dearly. But, if the show has a theme and you don't do themes, maybe pass on that show. Don't think like, "Oh, I'm just going to take the booking because I need the money." No, because then
Right.
you're taking money away from someone else and you're taking money away from other people in that show because once people go to see that show and you're not doing the theme, people think, "Oh, they're not actually going to do what we came here to see."
Right. You can't half-ass it when it comes to that. When you're playing with people's money and time and schedules,
Yep.
they have a certain level of expectancy. And
Mhm.
I am here to teach anybody anything.
Yeah.
Anything. Anything. Anything.
Yeah.
Just reach out to me. I will happily help you.
If it's an 80s theme and you're like, I don't do 80s, there are so many videos on YouTube of modern songs done 80s style.
Right.
And that's fun for an audience. They're going to be like, wait a minute, it's an 80s show and she's performing Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus, but it's, oh, oh.
Right. And
I did
that's
a,
what drag is.
yeah, I did a pirate theme show once and I was like, I was stuck on a pirate theme. Ren
Uh-huh.
Fair Nerd herself couldn't figure out a pirate theme. So I showed up doing the theme from the Goonies,
See, I would have thrown my entire purse at you.
right? It took people a second. They were like, is she dressed like a parrot? Oh my God, she's Cyndi Lauper.
Right. That's the fun of drag. You really have to look at something and just flip it over, like, and just take it from a completely different angle. Like,
Yep.
and doing something like that is so brilliant. That's why drag is so much fun because we can just rearrange things and make them funny or make them serious. And
Mhm.
that's one of the most important things you can do as a drag entertainer is just be completely like a chameleon. You have to really know how to shift gears and be prepared to do all sorts of things. It's okay if you can't do it all because none of us can do it all, but know what you're good at and don't be afraid to try doing comedy or doing a country song or doing theater, or doing spoken word or something that's completely out of your element because you're only at the end of the day going to make yourself a better entertainer and a more
Yes.
bookable entertainer.
There is a booking for everyone, but not everyone is right for the same booking.
And that's okay.
Yeah. Exactly. Ooh, we still got questions here. I keep forgetting. Dana has been asking so many good questions, and I'm like, you two have worked together. No. So Dana stage kitten for us for the brunch that we had at Comedy Zone the one time you weren't there.
Mm,
She's like, she's 5'10". How tall are you, Amethyst?
I'm like 940 at least.
Yes, accurate.
I mean, flat-footed, I'm 6'3", so and I usually wear at least a 4-inch heel because I'm classy. But
Mhm. She's
she's
sophisticated.
big. She's big.
I've seen her in flats lately. Oh, scandal.
I know. And people point that out to me. It goes right through me. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. I feel like I let them down. I
It feels weird being in dragon flats.
feel like I walk like a dude.
Yeah. We were performing at somewhere and I was wearing flats and I was like, I don't know how to girl.
I can't girl in flats. I know. I'm just like,
Yeah.
what's up, bro?
Dana, my Sasquatch sister.
Look, here we are. She's a big girl.
Mm, Trixie DeFlair. Has anyone realized that bologna is just hot dog pancakes?
Hot dog pancakes. But is she wrong? No.
What was the other one? Is
Hot
are
dog
hot
pancakes.
dogs are hot dogs a sandwich or are they, oh, what is it?
Sub.
Or
A
are they
whole
a
wheat.
sub?
They're a hot dog.
But
I
where's the
guess
classification?
it's a sub, sub. What'd she say it was?
The hot dog are hot dog pancakes or
Bologna pancake.
bologna pancake. Bologna is hot dog pancakes.
Hot
Yes,
dog
because it's a
pancakes.
squished hot dog.
It's like spam. Do you eat spam? Do you like spam?
Uh, oh, Nani says they are a taco.
There it is. It's a pork taco. It's a leftover pig taco.
Pork taco. Speaking of friggin' talented people right there. Super excited about
They're
them.
a taco. Hi, Veronica. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm super
I
happy that
know.
you tuned into the show. Yay.
I know. We had a great this show's been fun. I love it. My baloney had a first name.
Oh, we got all the Dark Knights people popping in tonight.
Oscar Mayer Wiener.
Oh, just like your bosoms.
Boobs. These are made out of
Bosoms.
pork too.
All right. One more question. We still have
Just one?
15 minutes. So if
Oh,
anybody
let's
has any
go.
last minute questions, please feel free to type them in. But Trixie would like to know, what is your favorite weird song to perform? Mine is the Wii Shop menu song.
Weird. Oh, Jade, you have so many.
I do. Like, that's my entire repertoire.
Weird, weird song. I mean, you have 1,000 that you do.
I do. Oh, I gotta
I
pick
mean, obviously
one.
Weird Al, the polka number, and
All of the polka note. I have like four of them now.
all of the polka. Weird song. Do I do weird songs? Am I weird? No. um, yes,
I
is the answer.
Yeah, I
Weird song.
created a mix like when we were all in lockdown 5 years ago. Can you imagine that was 5 years ago? Right? All that shit happened. Um, I doom scrolled through YouTube and found like marble races and silly, cute videos like that. And it was all royalty free music. And I found some really creepy stuff. I was like, ooh, I'm putting this together as like a Halloween mix. And I performed it once and I need to get it again.
I did a mix. It was Lords of Acid. It
Hmm.
was Lords of Acid. I want to, touch your kitty. Show it to
Oh, yeah.
show me your kitty, show it to me, that song. And it had the Meow Mix theme, the meow 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 meow,
I
like
love
the
that.
whole Meow Mix commercial in it. So I maybe that was the weird. Like I've done Marilyn Manson. Yeah, I've done rock metal.
Hmm.
But I wouldn't call those things weird. It's just typically out of my wheelhouse.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, weird. I don't know if I've done weird.
The weirdest thing I ever did was Run the World by, or End of Time by Beyonce, because nobody expects me to do that.
Right. I'm like, what's she finna do? Let me watch this real quick.
And I did
What's she
it.
gonna do?
It was comedy night at Amateur Drag Race, and I'm like, I'm going to come out and legit do some Beyonce, and people are going to think it's a joke and then realize, oh, right, Jade actually knows how to perform. You
Of course
looking
you
at all
do,
those
honey.
compliments that are coming in right now, girl?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Of course you're a performer. Theater is your life, sweetheart.
Mhm.
Theater is your life. It's what you do.
Somebody recently said, like, comedy is for ugly queens, and I'm like,
So dumb.
so dumb. And it's somebody who
So,
couldn't
so
do
dumb.
comedy to save their life, so sorry
Right.
about your lack of skill.
Right. Comedy is for those who know how to entertain.
That,
Like doing comedy is a lot harder than coming out and belting to "I My Heart Will Go On."
right?
Like
Unless you're
comedy is so
floating
much
on a
harder.
door.
That and blowing a whistle with a spray bottle.
You ready for a
Lord, have
heavy
mercy.
question?
Yes, bring it on.
Regina would like to know, what are your thoughts about people naming themselves as leaders or presidents of pride boards without proper oversight or process? Take a drink, girl. Hydrate yourself. Lubricate. Read that bitch.
Bitch. Oh, Regina, you are an asshole. Oh,
We
honey.
literally talked about that before the show, and we were like, do we even want to talk about it?
Oh God. Look, look. You know what? We rise above all that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
We're better than that bullshit. That bullshit has been bullshit for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
That bullshit has been the same negative entity for decades.
Yep.
Not my business or problem.
Nope. Same.
I'm better, not bitter.
Washed my hands of that a long time ago.
I'm
Kudos
not.
to you. Kudos to you for being a community leader and pointing it out and shining a light on it.
Absolutely. You
Hmm.
rock that bitch's world.
Yep.
And I'm not going to give her the space.
Nope.
I'm not going to give her the air.
Yep. Let's give
I don't even know
her.
who you're talking about.
Yep. The
I don't even
next
know who you're
question.
talking about.
Yep. Lori's got a good one here. What theme has been the most challenging for you and most fun?
I feel like she asked that question because she already knows the answer.
Oh,
And I'm hoping she messages me and lets me know what that answer is because I don't know.
country
Um,
is mine.
what was the question again?
Where'd it go?
What
Uh,
theme has been the most challenging for you? Uh, do you know, Lori? I'm not sure. Um,
you used to say comedy was not your wheelhouse, but you
I
are
used
really
to.
good at it.
I used to be terrified to do comedy. I did not consider myself to be a comedy queen in any way. But in drag, you find what works for the character that you portray.
Yeah.
So you can make anything funny. You can take a serious song and make it funny. So it's all in how you do. But most challenging theme. I like challenging themes because it makes me a better entertainer.
Mhm.
So I like the ones where I'm like, well, I don't know what I'm going to do for that. And then I end up finding something that I love to do. Um, maybe comedy was the most challenging. Maybe. And for those themes that I don't have anything in my wheelhouse for, I will say no. Again, we talked about that earlier about saying no. Like if it's a Taylor Swift theme, you can kiss my entire ass. I don't want nothing to do with that. Um, like Pirates of the Caribbean or Lord of the Rings or something, Harry Potter, those things aren't in my wheelhouse, and I appreciate my sisters that can do those things, but that's not for me.
Mhm.
Um, most fun, most fun is definitely superheroes because I'm a good storm. So love superheroes, anything fantasy. Super excited to do this Saturday at Miss Gay Maryland. Divinity's presentation theme is Coven. So we are all going to be witches. Our good friend and sister of the show, Mishka Denial, made me a fabulous witch costume that I spent all afternoon stoning. It really pissed me off, but she's gorgeous. Yes, so probably superheroes is my most fun. So
Mhm.
Jade, your turn. You go ahead.
I was going to say country was the hardest for me, but no, the emo theme show I did because I booked the show before it had a theme. But again, stepped up to the challenge,
It
did it,
happens.
had a great time. It's my first time at the Baltimore Eagle. Got the tour of the
Oh,
place
that's right.
before it was active.
That's right. I remember that for you.
I was so not prepared for that event.
But those are
Um,
so great though, because it challenges us to think outside the box and come up with things. And a lot of the times I don't have some of those things in my closet.
yeah, I
That's the hard part.
I had been booked. Unfortunately, the gig fell through. I was booked in a Schitt's Creek show for December. Unfortunately, it's
Right.
not happening. And I was like, I know the wine monologue from Schitt's Creek, and that's all I got. So
You do though. You do that really well.
I'm like, I guess I'll do that and mix it with red wine and just chug a bottle of wine during it.
See,
Uh,
hon, sign me up. I would do that too. I love
right.
that.
Um, but yeah, I love a theme show. Like, bring me the pirate show. I have a medieval show booked in October, um, which is funny because I'm wondering if they booked me because of the gown, but the gown's not medieval; it's Renaissance. I'm
Nerd.
an asshole, so I'm not taking the big gown. I probably should.
It's
Really,
beautiful. You probably should.
I probably should. I have
I
two of
think
them,
people can just deal with that, whole era difference. But
right?
you know,
Um, all right. Now we are at less than 10 minutes and we have three more questions.
looks
First
like you're going to
question
stick around.
for from Dana. Last question for thanks. Ladies, can we please get together and just drink wine together?
Say less.
Right? We're in.
Say less.
Ooh, and another
You don't have
question
to
just
twist
popped
my
up.
arm for a wine date. That's for sure.
Right? Vicky has a question. This is one we've answered before, but I always love answering it. How long
Absolutely.
from start to finish does it take you both to get ready for performing and when you just go about your day or night? Any go-to artists you listen to music-wise while you get ready? I don't listen to music when I get ready because I'm too busy. Like I love chatting. Like like if I'm not in a dressing room, I can get ready in 45 minutes. If I'm in
Right.
if I'm in a dressing room, 3.5 hours.
Right. I know. I love the experience of getting ready together. Like even when Jade and I, we're getting ready for this show and she checks into the podcast early and says, check in, we can get ready together. That is such a distraction for me and I can't do it. I want to very badly, but I mean,
Mhm.
I like to give myself, like for a normal show, I like to give myself 3 hours. And that's paint, body, hair, full package from head to toe. I like to give myself 3 hours because I know my ADHD just has a fit about everything, plus all the messages that are incoming, the phone calls I take, the wine refills that I have to give myself, really take up my time. Um, but like tonight, I started at 7 and was ready by 8:25. So, but this is different because this is a vodcast. This is video. So we
Yeah.
we have a few things that allow us to just put it in the right areas and blend. But yeah, but I like to give myself 3 hours. It takes me about an hour and a half to do my makeup. And then at least 45 minutes of me having a fit about putting my body on, and then I put my body on. So yeah, 3 hours, and then the
Mhm.
nails and all that stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but I give myself time.
And along with that, what are your favorite parts of getting dolled up? The jewelry, the clothes, the lashes.
Oh, so many favorite parts. Yeah, it looks like trash until the lash, baby.
Hmm.
Nikki Tutorials taught me that trash before the lash. Once you put that lash on, it angles your eye up. Bet you can't tell me shit. Um,
Hmm.
but you know me, I love the jewelry. Hun. I'm all about the glitz and the glamour. Yes.
I feel like that needs
And
to
the
be down there.
yes,
No,
baby,
that
push
looks
that
weird.
forward, hon. Look,
Could.
we can shrink our foreheads.
Hmm.
Look at that. I just
Oh,
had plastic surgery.
12 years old. Look at her.
Look at that.
Nope.
Yup.
Oh,
And
that's.
I'm Junies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's sitting in a much better place. Literally, this whole show, I've been like, oh, my brain.
she's well balanced. No.
I, I like a well balanced wig.
Yeah, I mean, definitely the wig, the hat, you know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
the lashes, the jewelry.
Which, again, if Vicky's got these great questions. How do you maintain your wigs? Or do you have someone you take it to that maintain your wigs? So at the beginning of the show, I pointed out this is actually 3 of my old wigs that I took to a Mishka denial and was like, these are done in their current form. Make me something. And that she did. I am obsessed with this. Look at it.
It's beautiful. Look, any of you entertainers out there that need hair or a costume, go to a Mishka denial, okay? Get yourself a piece of a Mishka denial. The level of quality and detail that a Mishka puts into her clothing, she has made me national level competition presentation costumes. She made my yellow presentation costume, the Sun Goddess, um, when I first competed for nationals when I was Miss Gay Maryland America in 22. She made me my Jafar costume. If you ever saw my Jafar costume, that is hand painted on the
Hmm.
fabric. Like, and she made my witch costume, which is going to be debuted this Saturday night. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But the level of detail and quality that she puts in her work is ridiculous, worth every penny. Such a wonderful human and
Yes.
entertainer and sister. A Mishka denial. On look her up. You will not be disappointed
Yep.
at all. I cannot wait to showcase this witch costume. Like
Uh,
it's
she showed
stupid
me a
good.
picture. Nobody's ready for it.
It's stupid good.
Yep.
Oh,
And one last question, 1 minute left
oh.
from our lovely Robin Thompson. I don't know if this has been asked, but what are y'all looking forward to for this upcoming season of your podcast?
I mean, honestly, this kickoff of season 6 has just tickled my pickle. So, like,
Hmm.
this has been such a fun night, and I don't even want to stop. Like, I don't care if we keep going for a little bit. Like, I really don't. But like, I think Jade and I are both in a very healthy place. There's been some drama throughout both of our lives. A lot of things have happened, but we have persevered and we have pushed through and we have been there for one another and for other
Yeah.
sisters in our lives. And you know what? Season 6, bring it on, hun. Bring it on, because we are only getting bigger and better and badder and more beautiful and for your nerves.
Ugh.
I'm ready for season 6. I'm ready for season 7, baby.
Okay, my sciatica just acted up when you said
Oh,
that.
my sciatica. Oh, my cataracts. Lord knows I ain't ever getting cataracts, girl.
She's never gonna have the glaucoma.
I will never have glaucoma. I'll give you that. Ah,
But
Mr.
yeah,
Eric Brown.
I'm looking forward to one of the big things I'm trying to do this season is more than drag artists. I want to have artisans. I want to have craftspeople. One of our episodes coming up, we are going to have Tomboy Togs, who does craft work and does a lot of Pride events and Renaissance fairs. One of our Patreons, Emily, runs Tomboy Tog or is Tomboy Tog. I don't really know how the identity is in that situation. But Emily is super excited, and we've been friends for like 20 plus years. So
Yeah,
Emily's going to come on and talk about like what it is doing Pride events and stuff like that.
I love
Um,
that.
I'm going to get more than drag artists. I already said we're going to get someone from the
Yes,
puppy
please.
scene to
Yeah,
come and join us. I want to get people in the leather scene, the bear communities. Um, I want more of the queer community on the show because at the end of the day, we
yes,
are all there for each other. And you
yes.
know, we're sometimes we talk about drag and sometimes we don't.
And sometimes we don't.
Who knows?
You never know. So
Exactly.
many messages.
Oh, I know. Like my phone has been blowing up this whole time and I'm like, I cannot be happier.
I know things are good. Things are good. Sometimes you just got to trust the process and keep moving forward.
Exactly. Speaking of moving forward, I can't wait until our next episode when we are joined by the incredible Bodacious.
Come on, Bodacious. Yes, baby.
Look at him in that picture. What a
The,
ham.
yes, yes, indeed. And just a fun, loving spark of life. Like, yes, yes.
Yeah.
We're going to represent the Kings. Yes.
Mhm. We want more kings on the show. Kings do not get their flowers as much as they should. I want to get things
Sorry,
on the
I have to
show.
answer this message.
Oh, that's it. They're telling her, like,
Hi,
tell her.
Eric. If you're watching Eric Brown, I'm filming and messaging you at the same time. I love you. I
Nice.
will get back to you as soon
Oh,
as
kudos
possible.
to him. I just saw Hollywood Cabaret is going to be down in Rehoboth.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. Yes, it is. Let's see. I don't know if I can do that date, baby. That's like 2 weeks from now. I just put dates in January. So what you got?
Same.
What you got in February, boo? Love you.
All right, girl.
Yep.
Shall we
Are
say
we
goodnight to everybody?
done? Are
Yeah,
we done?
we're
That's
just
okay.
about done.
We got to save some of this juju for, the next shows. So
Right. I didn't even put those up tonight. Oops.
they know who we are.
I think they know.
Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you so much for sharing the love with us. Season 6, here we are. When you're with us, we love you. So, this is so much fun.
I
It's
really
just so
thought you were
much
going to say,
fun.
when you're here, your family.
When you're here, you're queer. And
Exactly.
we love your gay asses. So
Yep. I think that's all that needs to be said.
is that it?
Yeah.
We're gonna leave it at that.
Oh, yeah. They're going to be back
I
in
love
two
you.
weeks.
See us in 2 weeks. wash your ass, wash your friends' asses, and we love you, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Season 6,
Bye.
baby.